Do you get pains in your forearm? Well, I do. After 20 years of playing sport, lifting weights, throwing heavy implements, well, I find that my forearm is in a lot of trouble. I get a lot of pain that starts from the elbow and shoots all the way through to my hand. Today, I'm going to teach you a couple of tricks and tips that I've learned that I use every day to release some of the pressure, especially trigger point pressure, trigger point massage, that can be very handy for you to help you relieve some of the tension and make your hand and your arm a little bit more freer. So, listen in. Welcome. Do you ever get pains in your forearm or your wrist, or sometimes feel like your tennis elbow is hurting you or golfer's elbow is hurting you? Well, today I'm going to show you quite a few little easy and simple techniques that you can use at home to pinpoint some of the pressure points that could be causing a little bit of pain on your forearms, in your wrist, and even in your fingers. So just let me show you a couple easy and fun tricks. Okay, here we go. The first thing we must do is understand that this is obviously, there's two bones there, radius and ulnar, and they're sort of intertwined, they sort of overlap each other as you turn your hand. Most of us get pain in the tennis elbow, which is this one here, or the golfer's elbow down here, and sometimes we get a little bit of pain in here, which is, usually starts with the carpal tunnel. Now, all of these things can be alleviated by just use of a couple of simple techniques to pinpoint the pressure points within their muscles. Now, I sometimes like to use good old coconut butter. It's quite easy and quite soothing. I'll just use a tiny bit just to make sure that I can run my fingers or run my thumb quite easily across the areas I want to massage. Now, by using your thumb, all you need to do is start at this area here and slowly work down, putting pressure, going along the shaft of the bone. And as you go along, you'll find some sensations. You'll probably find that the first sensation will be that it'll feel a bit sore. If you find that spot, hold it there for 10 seconds, then move to the next spot. It might feel a bit tingly, it might feel a bit bumpy. These are all areas of your muscles that have over the years contracted, constricted, become tighter, become knotty, and we need to release them. So run your thumb nicely along the shaft of the bone, pressing as much as you can with your thumb. Now, if your thumb gets a bit sore or you're not strong enough, try using this side of your thumb, like that, like so. So up and down, nice and easy, nice and soft. If you find that's hurting as well, what you can do is find a nice little river rock that's a reasonable size, that has nice smooth edges, and use that instead. Don't press too hard, but press firmly enough so that you can feel where the pain and where the knots are. So continuing along that vein, all the way to the end, hold, spot there, it's a bit hurtful, and a spot there, hurtful, another spot there, hurtful. Again, so we continue for a couple of minutes all the way to the end. Once we get to the end, we can then start moving a little bit towards here, towards the bulk of the muscle, and doing the same thing again. Pushing down slowly, slowly. If we find the spot, we stop, put pressure for about 10 seconds, we let it go. When we push it all the way out here. Now, we can do this for a couple of minutes, and then we can start on the bottom end. Here, same thing, up slowly, and again, once I said, I use this shea butter just for a little bit of gliding, a little bit of lubrication. It's not meant to do anything any more than just help my thumb or my rock go across. And move it right along all the way to the tip. Do that a few times, a couple of minutes, and that's all you need. When you've finished, clean your hand off. And don't do anything for a couple of days. This is a little bit forceful and a little bit hard, so sometimes you need to give yourself 48 hours for the system, for the body to take care of itself, to wash out any impurities. So don't do it every day, do it every couple of days. Now, once you've finished, massage in that area, there is a fantastic little product that I picked up at a Asian supermarket. It's only about $6.50. It contains camphor and menthol. Now, camphor and menthol are soothing qualities you can use for this particular area. So what I suggest you do, again, like everything else, pour a little bit on, like so, rub it in, and let it dry off. So that's one particular product which I like very, very much. The other one that is very good is by a company called the Terra. It's deep blue, again, contains some very nice ingredients, including camphor and menthol. Liberally apply to your arm, rub it in, like so, let it seep in, you'll find you'll be given instant relief. Again, have fun, and on the next video we'll be talking about the good old hand. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe to Solutions Central TV, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.